Yeah, no, my shit is fucked up. Between Damage Vision and Joey Bane, it's gonna be like that for a little bit until I actually sit down and figure it out.
Damn.
But it's the
Which
Damage
Joey Bane?
Vision channel, right?
Yeah.
But the notification says Joey Bane went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
probably
wait,
have.
is that what? Okay, I have to ask. What is damage vision?
It's just something I came up with. It was just a name. I was tired of using Joey Bane because I don't know. People kept asking me. He kept asking me, "Who's Joey Bane?" Like he's a character from a video game called Gangsters 2. No one knows it. It's like
I see.
so people just hear Damage Vision. They go, "Ooh." And when you Google me,
What's so damaged about his vision?
so when you
Right.
Google me, the first thing you get is like a result to go to LASIK or some shit. So,
Well, that's a plus.
yeah. So yeah, we agree that we're gonna dabble and talk about sports games today.
Okay.
And oh man, oh, so many
Play some Sphere.
so many shits to be taken, but and like and good memories also. To be fair, I haven't played like a lot of sports games in my time, but when I did get into one, holy crap, man! I allowed myself to get sucked in for a while with the game in question, you know. And like I remember starting back on the PC, playing like FIFA. What was it, FIFA Street or something like that? I don't know. I remember it was a soccer game, and when you kicked the ball, it turned into fire. So,
Sounds fun.
oh yeah. And the first thing that comes to mind is like FIFA Street, but it was back. It was like way back in the days when you could run it on like a Celeron, you know. And it's just it's funny to see where what happened with sports games and where it's what it's become.
EA Sports. Go fuck yourself.
It's
Sports games. It's like trying to be super realistic now. It's like the same thing every year. FIFA.
oh yeah, it's super. It's dude, it's hyper realistic. There's gambling everywhere now. Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, you basically just try to keep up cracking open like loot boxes and whatnot. Like they took what Overwatch has and made it 10 times worse.
I love this soccer game sitting there in slots. It's great.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that like EA is 2 steps shy from actually getting like bookies and shit to go out and break legs. You didn't buy enough loot boxes.
Is it? Wait, is it? Is it in esports? Do they actually have esports based off FIFA? Because I feel like if they don't, they should.
I think
If it has like a
actually-
big enough following, like what would be the difference?
that's actually a
Dude,
pretty damn good
Watching
question.
real football and fake football. Oh, Madden. Oh,
But I think there are tournaments and that kind of stuff, but I don't think it's anything.
I don't think it's as
advertised.
popular as like one might think. Because like when you think sports, you're like, oh yeah, and you think about real sports, right, and how popular that is.
Mhm.
But then when you think about sports games, you just have like, I don't know, your typical dude bro who plays the occasional video game, and then when you find out what video game, you're like, yeah, FIFA. And that's it.
And it's fucking hilarious because the people that throw the most money into video games are the dude bros.
Mm.
Like legit, like the amount of money I've seen people throw at FIFA
But
is
they're passionate about it, right? Just like in real life.
What the hell is a dude, bro? I have to
Dude, bro.
ask.
I don't know, some dude who says bro a lot. I just heard the term and I thought it sounded appropriate. Like I don't know, I don't care.
No, it sounds about right. I just wanted to confirm my suspicion.
Dude, bro. Like, you know, like typical dude who just comes up to you, like, yo, you play video games? Yeah, I play so many games. Yeah, what do you play? Like Street Fighter, Overwatch, Call of Duty. Yeah, I play FIFA. Oh, anything else? 98. Okay, what else? 2010. Starts
Oh,
listing
God.
off years instead of the actual, like, yeah. There's some people who are completely like that.
Oh, 100%. Like I know people like that, and they dare to call themselves gamers.
You're not
But-
a real gamer. Who
No,
are you?
and like and these are people that actually spend so much time in the games. Where like one of our friends, they're in a relationship, and his girlfriend's always complaining that he's always playing sports games, and it's annoying. Like she's like, and she doesn't say he's playing sports games. She's like, he's playing too much video games, playing too much video games, playing too much video games. I'm like, he's not playing video games, he's playing fucking sports games, all right? It's like It's
You
like
find it a little bit ironic.
it's complete.
It's like if you were sitting in front of a TV watching football game, you wouldn't give a fuck. But he's playing Madden, and all of a sudden you care. What? There's another control. You could join him.
That's true.
There you go. But
Yeah.
but the biggest thing about me for sports games is what it's turned into, man. Like when I saw the trailer for what was it, NBA 2K21 or 22, the trailer for it, it was flat out just a trailer of people using slot machines. Do you remember that? I think I showed it to you, PT.
I think so, yeah.
Where it's just like, you know, instead of seeing people play basketball, they put you in this mini game and you crank the fucking thing and you get to win an extra T-shirt, or you get to win for your player, or you get to win a specific player card, and then after that, after they showed you the slot machine, they switched it over to another mechanic. It's a pachinko machine now. It's like
What?
you're like, what the fuck is this?
Enjoy all the soccer
Is this NBA
or NBA? Sorry.
Not even at that point. Like, why would you even bother playing an actual? Like, why
You want to play?
What?
You want to play with LeBron?
I'm so messed up right now.
You want to play with LeBron? Watch
Like,
LeBron
like,
on
why
the
would-
slot.
Why wouldn't you actually just play an actual game? Like, go out and play something else, or actually just go to a casino and hang
Watching
out with some
people
actual
play
people.
You know what the best part about NBA is? The slots.
Seriously, somebody over at 2K said that, like, yo, we gotta put this in the trailer, man. It's like, someone had that idea in the boardroom, man. They were like, yo, people love this shit. We gotta put it in the trailer and make it the focus of the trailer.
This is after he was talking about his weekend.
And it's funny that you mentioned it. Like why the hell would this be? Like, why wouldn't you go and actually go to a casino, or download a fucking slot machine app on your phone instead of buying NBA 2K to do that? And I'll tell you why. I think it's because it has E for everyone on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait till my kid learns how to play NBA.
Oh, I can't wait till my kid becomes a degenerate.
It's gonna be great.
He's walking around smoking a cigarette, talking like a jaded cop. But no, he's just.
Why a jaded cop?
But I legit think the only
Seen
reason.
things.
Everyone's a criminal, including you, kid.
Too old for this shit. I retire next week. No, it's like-
I retire next month. I can't do this case.
But for real, like, I think the only reason why they're getting away with it, and the reason why they're focusing on it, is because it's the only way you can expose children to gambling in a quote unquote legal fashion. Think about it. Like, even fucking Fortnite and all these things, they have loot boxes and earn your credits to roll your chance and see what you get. And sports games just took it in a whole other directions because the dude bros, they have the fucking money to throw at it, man. And holy shit, like EA's like sports franchise, like Madden and all that shit. Dude, you're talking multi-billion-dollar franchises. And for legit, the same game that's been coming out since 2015, 2014.
Yeah.
It's just a roster update every time,
Yeah, I think they even proved that one. No, I don't remember which game it was, but one of them they basically pointed out that they still had 2019 in a 2020 game version of the game. I think it was a football game.
Yeah, it was a Madden game. When you were
Yeah.
playing in the field, you would see you'd be playing the game, and let's say it's Madden 20, and up in the rafters it would have like rolling advertisements and that kind of stuff. And one of the rolling advertisements was for Madden 19. And you're like, wait a minute, shouldn't that say 20?
Yeah, no shit.
But it goes to show you, like, it's like they milked it. They're milking this to the point where there's just no value at all anymore to it. It's running on a skeleton crew, where all you need to do is open up an Excel sheet and change the player names and numbers and upload it to the game file, and you're done. I feel like that's all they're doing now, and I think it's giving gaming a bad name, and also, like, a lot of companies are trying to, like, how do I say this? They're trying to patent their mechanics to gamble, I guess, in games. And it's like teaching the industry how to do this shit, and that's why it's trickling into all the other games. I don't know what you guys think.
I play mobile gaming.
Oh,
Mobile gaming.
mobile Madden,
Just
mobile FIFA.
Just the whole payment model that they have going on, and they basically brought that into they hardcore brought it into sports games. I think they like you said they know they can get away with it.
But I think sports games have been doing it longer than mobile phones. Like in a sense, like how every year you came out with a different NHL, a different NBA, a different anything, and there was no real change to it. You just updated the character list. You know?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that in a sense be, I don't know, screwing your fan base or your customers?
I definitely don't doubt that. I think that's been the whole model for the longest time with most of their games. But I think also the mobile side of it, what they're trying to do with selling all that stuff, it's also adding to it. It's like it's making it even worse.
Well, yeah, I think the mobile aspect like gave it like a dash of gambling. You know, they went from we're not going to change the game at all. We're just going to update a small component of it, and here's your quarters to throw in the slot machine. You know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's not all bad because I do have a lot of great memories of a lot of sports games. You know, like I remember there was this like fucking old ass Olympic NES game I used to play that I loved. I never knew how to do the ski jump, but I fucking loved it properly. And Punch Out, the original Punch Out on NES, love that shit.
Punch Out was a legend.
Yeah, Punch Out was amazing back then. And oh, dude, who can? I'm sorry, this counts as a sports game. Who can forget the NES days of WWF? Like, come on. Create your own character with WWF attitude? That was the shit, man. Everybody.
I never played the one on the NES, but I remember playing this other wrestling game.
Sorry, I meant N64. N64.
Oh,
sorry.
64. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Ah, you said NES. I was like, wait, they
No, it was my mistake. My mistake.
Pretty insane.
I think
Create your own pixels. It's like
what?
But
Just a different shade of brown.
But yeah, no, I remember when I was playing Attitude, back in the day on Nintendo 64, hours of fun. And the customization was insane. From your clothing to your move list to your intro music to your outro music, like dude, that was back in the days where all that shit was free. Now, when you look at a Madden game and you customize your player, they said we give you 50 faces you could choose from. And like after you go past like the 17th face, they just start repeating. It's the same faces. It's sad. It's sad where we went. But yeah, like the WWF days, man, on N64, I had a blast with those. I had hours. And I mean, it's not exactly sports games, but like Mario Golf and Mario Tennis, man. Oh, Mario Tennis was fun.
Oh, Mario Tennis was a sleeper.
Yeah,
It was such a good game.
a lot of
I
people.
remember playing on Nintendo 64 and playing hours.
Man, and like I said, early FIFA and even early NHLs. I need to play NHL.
You ever play Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey?
What? No. What is this?
Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey was on Nintendo 64, and it was the bomb.
I thought you were gonna say you needed a Virtual Boy or some shit.
It was on the Virtual Boy.
Oh my god.
The shades of red and black, it was great.
Man,
But yeah, no, Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey was fantastic. It was like kind of like an arcade style hockey game, where like the net would catch on fire, or if the goalie kept safe, it would literally turn into a brick wall, just to show it off. Like it was cool. It was a fun game.
okay, so it was like the NBA Jam for the NHL games.
Kind of, yeah, but in a 3D sort of way, because Nintendo 64, right?
Right.
But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, NBA Jam was the jam.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. It was awesome.
NBA Jam was awesome. PT's kind of quiet. Have you played any sports games at all?
Come on.
I did. Oh, no, I definitely did.
You didn't go outside and play some sports games?
No.
My mom said I couldn't play with the other kids.
You wouldn't pick the ginger. Oh, I can't say that, can I?
Oh god, no! I played what was it? I played pro wrestling on the NES. That was a blast.
Pro wrestling.
Oh my god.
Oh, pro wrestling. Have you ever played this game? Have you ever played this game called Saturday Night Slam Masters on Super Nintendo?
No, I heard about
It
it.
was
I
the
heard it was a lot
Capcom
of fun.
fighting game. Mike Hager from Final Fight and what's it? Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I believe. No, Infinite.
Yes.
Infinite or
No,
3?
he's in 3.
Yeah, so he was in it. And there was like a bunch of other characters who were in it
Oh.
too. It was such a cool game for at the time because it was like the type of graphics of Fatal Fury, not Fatal Fury, Final Fight. Like
Okay,
that
okay.
side scroller, beefed up Capcom looking dudes.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
just fight in the ring. You had special moves. They had entrances. It was great.
yeah. Oh my god. No, I never played it. I heard about it and I saw some other people play it, but I never actually got around to playing it back in the day.
Yeah. Chris was really into that because like me and Chris played wrestling games, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Like I asked him if he ever heard about that. Obviously, he said yes. Obviously, I nerd out because Super Nintendo was a big thing
Yeah.
for any gamer of our age bracket. Just Super Nintendo, high up there, right?
Yeah, it is absolutely, and
Sega.
on the Super Nintendo though, I don't remember exploring a lot of sports games on it though, for some reason. I remember
another
wrestling
game.
games,
Ooh.
but that was it. Like I didn't
Guys-
get into the NHLs or
You guys ever play Blades of Steel on Nintendo?
no.
No, but I heard it was pretty damn good.
It was so good.
It sounds so good.
It was pretty. It was pretty good for what it was. It was a fun game. Or do you remember? Have you ever seen that? It was again on the Nintendo. It was this game where apparently you had 3 different body types of Mario.
What? Okay.
It kind of looked like Mario, and you had like fat, medium, and skinny. And you had a team, I think, of 3 versus 3. It was a hockey game.
What, you basically had Wario, Mario, and Luigi?
Not even. It just, actually, I'm gonna look it up. And then I'll
Man.
show you.
But I don't know. I can't think of a single sports game that I can slap on and enjoy today. To be honest, maybe no. I don't even think there's a new UFC.
What about NHL Stanley Cup on Super Nintendo? Am I the only one who
Wait,
actually played
wait.
sports games on these?
I think I did play the
I-
Stanley Cup.
I-
Yeah, I did play that one on Super Nintendo also.
Like I remember playing a couple of NHL games. I remember playing, what the heck was it called? Mega Man Soccer, which was both ridiculous and fun at the time. But like I look back at it now, it's like, wow, the premise on here was really, really lackluster.
That sucks.
It's like if they could just randomly clone a whole bunch of the same robot and they can clone Mega Man, it's like, couldn't you just clone him a bunch of times and deal with all the issues? But I guess not. You'd have 10 games.
But don't you feel like a lot of the industry is sleeping on this shit, man? Like we can think of a lot of great sports games that used to exist back in the day, and a lot of fun that we had with it, and they're just not doing anything with it because I think like today's sports games is such a cash cow. They don't want to change the formula at all because the dude bros, they take their they take their they take their they take their skinny wallets and they throw it at it. But yeah, I just feel like if a company were to come out and make a sports game like the way like we used to enjoy them, no DLC uploading, none of that garbage.
Yes, I think I remember. I just saw the picture you sent me. Holy crap! Yes, I remember playing that. That was a lot of fun.
Ice hockey.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ice hockey on Nintendo. It was so
Man. So okay, guys, tell me what was your best experience with a? I think Hybrid already mentioned his, which was
I have
Super Slam.
Yeah, exactly. Super Slam.
Super Slam.
Super Duper Slam.
I love Super Duper Slam.
What about PC?
All around kicks.
From back in the day, it was there was a soccer game that I honestly today the last sports game I think I played was probably with you, Hybrid, and I don't even remember what the hell it was. It was probably wrestling.
No, NHL.
Was it NHL? Oh,
You
right,
guys played
yeah.
NHL?
Because
Yeah.
it's Mr. Jam. He had yeah,
Good old Jamie.
Jam.
Little Jammy.
It's not Jimmy.
Hey,
it's
this is
Jam.
bad.
Oh, it's too bad you're not here. Anyways, yeah. So we were playing. What NHL was it? 2018, I believe.
Probably. I think it was around then. Yeah.
2K18. So we're playing 2K18, and this guy, he loved to do his hits. Like he would just go take all the rules off, and he would go, "Let's see who gets more hits." I'm like, "What?" And then this motherfucker just keeps tackling everybody. He comes out of the game with like 30 body checks and 0 goals, 0 attempts on net. That's it. I'm like,
Well, everyone else would score like 5 goals on it.
and he's like, success!
It's like for every 5 hits, it's a goal. I'm like, that's not how hockey works.
Oh man,
it was so fun. We'd invite Paul over. We'd have 4 people playing. Fantastic. Yeah.
Don't you love it when people change the rules of the game to suit themselves in that way? Like, you know, you're playing.
Why not?
You're playing multiplayer.
How to take it back? You can't do anything about it.
It's so ridiculous. You're playing. I remember you had split screen GoldenEye back in the day, and you'd be playing with like your cousins, or you're playing with your
Oh, look
your
at my
siblings.
screen!
Oh no, you come up with some stupid ass rules and shit. Like whoever collects the most bullets for the Klobb wins. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh my
No.
God. Why the club?
No one likes the Klobb, so find the bullets.
You know, the ironic thing is that was actually named after a staff member. They put out some kind of competition. They're like, oh, you know, you were one of the it was supposed to be somebody else, but they ended up going with him. They're like, here, seeing as you're one of the founding members, we're going to use your first letter that starts with a K and your last name that ends with Lob. So they called it the Klobb, and it's the worst gun in the fucking game.
Wait, so that gun was a meme gun to begin with?
It wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be like, here you go. Here's an honorary mention. We're gonna put you in the game. You know.
You did such a good job. Here you go, April.
I think I was
Get a raise on April 1st.
Trash.
Enjoy your shit.
Oh god.
Man, damn.
Ugh.
Poor guy.
Awful pride. Awful pride. It's like, hey, you want a race? What do you get? A club to the knee. What?
They're already clubbing your knee too.
Man. Oh shit. Would racing games be considered sports games? Like fucking Formula 1 and shit like that?
Yeah, look, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Oh my god.
Actually, there's a dude.
Audio Kart Sports Edition. It's like a sneaker Mario Kart.
Mario Kart is a sports game. Take your banana. Can you imagine how mad people would be if like you were playing Mario Kart online in a competition and you just keep picking up the banana and throwing it at Donkey Kong? Oh my god, that would piss people off.
For a sec, oh man, that's where my mind's going. You think it would be really bad if you're just kind of playing a sports game and then they grabbed your banana? What? That's where he was gonna go with it. I'm like, what kind of rules is this?
The reason why I ask is I do have somebody who's like an extended family member that I know, and he is like deep into NASCAR gaming. Like this guy has the steering wheel, the pedals. Huh?
Does he talk with an accent?
Hell no, man.
He's
a super chill guy for real.
Okay.
But he has like the steering wheel with like haptic feedback and like the shift and everything. And the guy's into it, man, and it's good. It's cool. Awesome that he's into it that much, you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen those setups.
But I just couldn't help it. Like when he told me that he was playing NASCAR all the time, I was like, okay, so left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn. He's like, yeah, that. I'm like, okay, gotcha.
Why? You ever play Forza? No, fuck that game.
No, but he says like when he's ready to fuck around,
real racing.
when he's ready to fuck around, he'll slap on the F1 portion of the game and just like fuck around and skirt around the courts and stuff, you know. But like for his competition purposes, he dives deep into NASCAR. So it made me wonder, like, would that be considered a sports game? And I think it would actually. So now that I'm talking about it, and sports games to me, racing games to me are like one of the areas that haven't been muddied with
That's fair.
NBA 2K-isms.
Yeah.
That is pretty fair. When was the last time you saw an advertisement in Mario Kart? Never.
But think about it, Forza,
I
Midnight
think we're
Club.
gonna start going off with Need for Speed of all things Mario.
Oh no!
You're driving down a giant commercial.
I fucking hate to say it, but Need for Speed did go down that route though.
Oh, they did?
Like if you want to
that's
change your transmission, if you want to change your spoiler, you want to change your tires, like hey, here's your loot box. Let's hope you get it.
EA Sports. Go fuck yourself.
It actually went down that road.
Imagine just doing that, but in real life.
Yeah.
Oh right, I don't have cam on or anything, so you couldn't see the shocked and sarcastic look on my face. Why would you want to pay in a racing game for parts when you could just get a car?
Very good point. Very good point. Wait, so does that mean that people who love playing like the create your own team mode in FIFA and
Should get
Madden
their own
stuff?
should get their own soccer team. Yes,
I was just gonna say, should they just buy people? Should they own people?
yes,
Okay.
100%. Squid
And
Game style.
not only
Slap
did
them
it-
in the
not only
face
they get to
until
buy
they
them-
submit to you, and then they just join your game, and then you pay them at the end for whatever. Squid Game.
Yo, I've seen Mr. Beast is big on that right now. That whole Squid Game shit.
Oh, he's still doing that?
He's all I can't stop. It keeps popping up in my feed. I don't understand why. I don't even follow the guy. And but he went all out. Like it's actual Squid Game. I mean, there's no deaths involved, obviously, but the sets are huge.
Yeah, no, he tried to recreate it as best as he freaking could.
Yeah, this was like years ago. Huh?
Yeah.
No, I thought this is still going on right now.
Really?
Maybe because the season 2
I
got
heard about
announced.
it. Not recently. I don't really follow Mr. Beast, to be fair, but no, I haven't
Same.
heard about it. I've heard the first one, though.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's just popping up now. Maybe it's resurfacing. I don't know.
Oh,
Because it is kind of weird that he would start doing
Show
this
it.
like years after Squid Game came out.
A little, but no, yeah, he started doing it like almost immediately after the season was over.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So it's probably old shit that I'm seeing. I didn't realize it.
Yeah,
But yeah. Oh, that would be awesome sports games though.
yeah.
Like battle royale, but not like fucking what do you call it? What do you call that game? Shy Guys? No. Fall Guys.
Fall Guys, Shy Guys.
Yeah, Fall Guys. Like I would love someone to make an actual battle royale. That's Squid Game like, and it's like 100 players stuck in an arena. Like not killing each other, like just like try to fucking survive the obstacles, you know? Like Gmod and all these people do that shit all the time, and it's super successful. Like it's really good. Like why doesn't somebody make a AAA game out of that?
We're not that much of a crowd for it.
Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Isn't that proof enough?
It's a bit more of a party game, though.
Think about it. You can have your own, create your own character screen, make him look like you, make him like gender fluid and all that shit, and people be like, "Oh yeah," and then go in, you know.
I can't say anything.
What do you mean gender fluid?
You know?
Well, you know what I mean. You can make.
I don't know what
whatever
I
you
am
want.
yet. Yeah.
Make it whatever you want, and then you can run off and do your thing. And I think that would be a huge hit,
Just
man.
a blank
Somebody
slate.
what was that?
You're just running around with a blank slate. Great Fall Guy. No detail.
I feel like Hybrid would just make an Aryan. just running around, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Oh yeah. Nothing screams hybrid like blonde hair and blue eyes.
But yeah, no, the sports games talk.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. It's just, yeah, I think we've exhausted it.
What?
I think we've exhausted the sports game talk.
Oh, absolutely not. What are you talking about? You drunk? You talk about wrestling games? Wrestling is technically a sport. Sports entertainment. It would be sports games.
It's closer to gay porn, though. You have to be honest.
Oh, absolutely. But legal. Legal for everyone to watch.
There's no penetration.
Wait, where's gay porn illegal? You're like Saudi Arabia. They still wrestle. Don't you remember the Sheik?
Oh my god.
You chuckle, but they actually have a Saudi Arabia show.
Oh man.
Who? What are you talking about now? I'm confused.
No, WWE actually goes to Saudi Arabia. It's a whole paper.
No, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, didn't they have the Sheik?
It's like
as
kind
an
of like
actual wrestler?
non-canon time when they go there. It's like, oh yeah, the Undertaker versus whoever in the one match, blah blah blah. That it's the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels clearly fighting well past their time. Only in Saudi Arabia. I'm like, okay, cool. Now, could the Undertaker go back to being retired, please?
I thought
So-
he was retired.
Exactly. Him and Shawn Michaels came out of retirement just to do that crap.
What would have happened if the
Holy
show
Shawn
went on?
Michaels.
What happened is the show goes on a little too long and it's time to pray? Like, does everybody stop and then just pray around the wrestlers?
I think they do it ahead of time just so they don't have to later.
They do. Muslims pray 5 times a day.
Yeah.
It's all day.
I don't want to say anything too offensive, so I'm just not gonna leave that. It's not even supposed to be bad, but it'll sound horrible.
He's like, Joey, I'm trying not to get you banned. Leave me alone. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
it's so bad because, like, realistically, it's not even like really bad. It's just, I don't know. People could take it the wrong way if I say it. Okay, fine. I'll say it anyway.
All right. Let's hear it.
They could have said they pray beforehand, and I was going to be like, yeah, it's pretty much like a bathroom break. You would see how someone might find that offensive.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not offensive at all. What are you talking about? You're not supposed to, as a person who had to practice the faith, you're not supposed to be praying to God, when your body's full of poop and shit like that. So you're supposed to get rid of that before you pray. Yeah.
Who goes to a wrestling show and then they need to take a shit? What? It's like, oh man, thank God thank God they're just doing whatever wrestling. I need to take a shit. Like, who takes a shit at an event?
It's a wrestling crowd. There's like beer and no wait, it's Saudi Arabia. They don't have beer there. It's I don't know. They're serving kebabs and stuff.
So that's who I saw in the stands, the kebab guy.
It must be funny. It must be funny when WWF goes to Saudi Arabia because like it's probably the only time where the wrestlers feel poor. Like they're not rich at all. It's like the guy sitting in the nosebleed drives a Lamborghini.
Oh man, no, it was really bad at one time. Like, I forget what the actual incident was, but the wrestlers were stranded there for a bit. Like, they couldn't get on the plane and just fly off, and they were like bitching on Twitter.
They don't have ATM machines here, just gold dispensers.
What was that, sorry?
Was this during COVID?
No.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia was just like, you live here now. This is
Yes, we do. Oh, yeah.
They just throw them a little topi so they wear on their heads on the Quran. Like, this is it. Get ready. Oh man. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for sports talks, man. I'm done. I'm giving up. It's not bad. We got 33 minutes out of it, but sports games fucking suck. That's the point of the discussion, okay? Like,
I'm trying so hard to remember the one game I really like. Hold on, NFL Blitz. What about NFL Blitz?
The fuck is that?
NFL Blitz was the best game.
Blitz the League.
It was the best.
Blitz the League was the best sports game.
Fuck Blitz the League. 64. 64 version makes Blitz the League go down on its knees while cradling the top of its head.
Woo! That's a Nickelback song.
NFL Blitz 64 was the bomb. Why? Because that's why. It was great. Ugh. Many a good time.
Right.
Oh man, just like
Don't try to convince us too hard.
I'll convince you. Imagine beating the shit out of someone, but in crappy graphics and with football. It was great.
But no, man. Like I don't know.
Oh shit! Oh, I love Blitz though. Anything really. Blitz 64, the league, all of that shit is great. Like, you just
I don't even know what you're talking
unnecessarily
about.
hurt somebody for no reason in Blitz.
I don't even know what this is. I gotta check this out now.
You were the one who showed me Blitz League. How do you look so confused? Like,
you talking to me or you talking?
Yes, you.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I was just gonna ask you if NFL Blitz was the prequel to Blitz the League.
Oh no, probably not. Who cares? Blitz.
Oh, okay.
Wow, what was wrong with Blitz
on
League?
64. I just have nostalgia behind it.
Blitz the League was basically like Mortal Kombat but NFL.
Oh god!
Carried out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like where you would like go and tackle someone, but you would brutalize the shit.
Was it
literally
Have an X-ray?
Yeah,
Did it have an X-ray when they break something?
Yeah, I think that was the later one, the one that we were playing a lot because I don't remember. I know there was one beforehand, but I never played the one beforehand.
So it's like the SHAQ-FU of the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
With Shaq.
But it was good. It was fun.
SHAQ-FU.
Wasn't there like a video game where it was just a bunch of rappers beating the shit out of each other too?
Yeah, more or less, with very very poor fighting game mechanics.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was a game where
SHAQ-FU.
SHAQ-FU. I can't get over the name still.
that came back, didn't it? And like it actually sold.
What?
Yeah,
They're like, I can't wait to play an old shitty game from Sega Genesis.
it became a meme.
And oh man, do I want Shaq to be this kung fu guy where he can barely throw a kick.
Wait, hang on. I need to make
And
sure.
he fights random people.
Wait, there's gonna be a SHAQ-FU
People demanded that come back.
Apparently,
Not like Eternal Champions or anything, but that shit?
probably just because of how legendary they tried to make the game, and it just
So bad.
exactly.
I would rather play that game in a power outage than play it.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, SHAQ-FU came back in 2018. SHAQ-FU: A Legend Reborn.
What legend?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was out on PS4, Xbox One, iOS, and Android, and Nintendo Switch.
SHAQ-FU.
It's a single player beat 'em up. See, sports games ain't all that bad.
It was a single player beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Wait, why does it look like? Kind of looks like multiverses.
Oh damn.
It's a Mario 2 situation. It's just a copy paste.
Huh.
Man, you know what's funny about some of the sports games? I feel like they're like it's like driving simulator or truck driving simulator or flight simulator.
Oh my god.
Like, come on, oh dude, fucking Tiger Woods pro golf shit looks boring as hell, man.
I've never played. No, I've never played a golf game because I don't want to fall asleep like that.
Like, I don't know how they can keep releasing them every year and shit like that. Like Tiger Woods PGA Tour and all that stuff. Like, what'd you do this year? You know, it's like, oh well, now you can actually watch the grass grow. Like, okay, great, it's fantastic. It's like,
Did you see that blade? It grew a whole millimeter.
and MMA like
Start sweating.
and
So imagination just kicked in.
and MMA games like UFC fighter and that kind of stuff were the last time I had a really good time with sports games, and that was it.
Which one?
UFC titles, UFC titles, and Fight Night Champions.
Yeah,
But
consider that sports games.
you wouldn't consider it sports games? It's more fighters.
No. I was gonna ask you after the whole wrestling thing. What would you consider UFC? A sports game, right? More so than a fighting game, or maybe just a hybrid of both. Probably.
I for UFC, I would say it's more of a sports game because there's so much technique in it, and there's no there's no
Random
projectiles.
one punch knockout.
Yeah, which is definitely possible in UFC and Fight Night and that kind of stuff. So,
I wonder if the new one was good.
which one?
The newest rendition of UFC. Sure it was.
I-
Hold on a second, let me
There
check
hasn't
this.
been a new one, though.
I think there's been
2020. It was what's it? EA Sports UFC 4, I think.
Oh yuck!
Yeah.
Wait.
these.
Oh my
Was it
god.
Yeah, UFC
The cover looks like a sequel to Watch Dogs. What the fuck is this? It's so weird.
Wow.
Oh damn! They have an arena that looks like one of the arenas that Jean-Claude Van Damme fight in Kickboxer.
Bloodsport.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh.
No, not Bloodsport. Kickboxer.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh man. But
is
yeah. So, oh my god! Look at the rating. Holy shit!
We got it too.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's harsh.
Wait! This is an EA game. I want to see what the newest Madden rating is. Madden NFL 22? Is that would be the newest one? Wow, it's even lower.
Ouch.
Holy shit!
Ugh.
Like how can they say like, yeah, we're gonna keep making these, you know? And Hybrid answered that question already. Dude bros all the way. This you know what this is? This is like Disney, you know, where people are just diehard fans and they're loyal and they're never gonna go away. Like seriously, this is what this is.
Oh, none of Star Wars.
I don't care what people say. Andor sucks. No, I'm kidding. I didn't watch it yet.
I stopped. I pretty much stopped watching after.
Oh, you started it?
Was it? No, I stopped watching Star Wars stuff basically after Mando season 2.
Oh dang.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
you
that
did-
was the last
you
thing I
didn't
watched. Also,
take, what's it called? Kenobi?
I haven't seen Kenobi, Book of Boba, and I think there's something
no,
else after that.
he just had it spoiled by a bunch of YouTubers. Like, yeah, I'm not watching that.
Basically, it's like, oh, so it's basically Mando 2.5. Okay.
0.5.
That's basically what I kept hearing. Is like you might as well. It's basically Mando shows up a bunch of times. Boba just kind of calmly sits on his chair and sends people off to do quests for him, or something along the lines. That's all I kept on hearing.
Did you watch it, Hybrid?
Oh wow, it sounds like an RPG from the
Yeah.
NPC's standpoint. You know, like, players coming over to him, just giving out quests. Another
you-
traveler. Hold on, let me put up my exclamation points so the weary traveler will see the light to me. So I may give him his quest for his glory and his bounty. He's a bounty hunter.
There's monologue in here.
That's pretty much what Boba Fett was. It's just giant monologue and Mando shows up. Baby Yoda.
Of course, Baby Yoda.
Of course, Baby Yoda. I'm aware he has a name, but
He's,
shut up.
he's
Baby
not
Yoda.
in Book of Boba Fett, is he?
I think at the end. Spoiler, spoiler.
There's a scene with him.
Okay, so they're literally
I
shoving
saw
him in
a little
everywhere they
bit of
can.
Yeah.
he broke all the necks. Or his neck break.
Oh, Toaster's in the house. Super Toast. And he says, that chair for big and small. What? That chair for big and tall. Well, what do you think I am?
What?
I don't know. I think he's talking about my chair. It's like, that's a chair for fat people. I mean, yes, it is. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. He just said I got the same. No, I wasn't calling you fat, bro. I swear.
Well, at least he wasn't calling
Totally
you
was.
No.
I finally get a viewer to channel and insult him. Great.
Great. See, I told you we started off strong and it's getting even stronger. There we go.
Yeah. by the time we end the stream, they're just like, you're banned. You're done. It's like,
How do we
Don't even.
and then it's like, it's signed with the picture of the deer lady. It's like, man. But yeah, no, that's it. I think I'm gonna cut it here for the sports talk because now we're just shitting all over it. We barely have any good memories about sports games. But
I have to try so hard to be enthusiastic.
Seriously,
I only like 3 of them. Like Wayne Gretzky Street Hockey, I would totally play. NBA Jam, I would totally play, even if it's the new one, whatever. Because like they had a remake one, I think on PlayStation 3.
NBA Jam.
Yeah,
I think they did. Yeah.
I think it was.
But I would play NBA Jam. That was fun. And yeah, I like the wrestling games. I heard the newest wrestling game was pretty dope.
Dude, the newest wrestling games are only hilarious to me. That's all they are. Like the
Oh, yeah,
glitches, the
definitely.
glitches are what makes that game, man. Holy shit!
Like the last version of whatever WWE 20, I think, was just nothing but a giant glitch. So
Dude.
they skipped the next year. And then you came out with a new one and then it said plus. And then there you go. New one. But apparently it's supposed to be okay. But I can't get into it. Not like the Here Comes the Pain. Do you remember that, Dan? Here Comes the Pain? Chris used to be really obsessed about it too.
A little bit, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. It was during like the Brock Lesnar, John Cena, the Rock Hollywood Rock before he went to permanently make movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
During-
he-
it was
he
like
was a
during that
Scorpion
era, so
King?
I think it was what, mid to late 2000. I think that was the time era.
I don't know.
Bad. It was the ruthless aggression era.
When I think of sports games that are memorable to me, I remember having some fun with NHL 07 or 09, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, NHL is pretty okay.
California Games on Super Nintendo, maybe.
Oh, have you ever played Snoopy at the Olympics?
Snoopy's Olympics. Oh my god.
It was a Snoopy game on Nintendo 64 where you had like all the Snoopy like you had Snoopy and they had that little yellow bird that I always forget the name of.
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Woodstock, there you go. And like all Snoopy's relatives. Yeah, because apparently he had relatives. There was like a dog in a hat and he had like a mustache. And
Yeah,
I'm
and you
why
look
does
kind
this
of that
dog
dog
have a
look kind of.
mustache?
Yeah, it's kind of sickly, eh?
Yeah. I had like different characters and then you would do like Well, sports.
Wait, so none of the main characters of Charlie Brown was there, like Linus
No.
and okay,
They're
so
not allowed.
just a dog.
No
just a
humans
dog.
are
Mr. says he loves Madden 2001.
Oh man, but yeah, no. Apart from that, I can't. No,
Let's go.
sport games are trash.
It's the armpit of gaming. Fuck it.
You're still shitting on Toaster. I love it. The guy goes, "Hey, I liked Madden 2010. Sports games suck."
Wait, no. Oh, he's in your channel now. Oh, bad.
Yeah, he's in my channel
Left
now.
my channel. Jerk.
Yeah, he came to the better one.
He did?
I
not-
guess.
But he's not on
Polyamorous
Damage
bastard.
anymore.
RBI baseball on the NES.
Yeah, baseball.
Wow.
Ken Griffey Jr. baseball on Super Nintendo.
Dude, I completely forgot about baseball games.
That's
Because most
Oh
people
my
forget about
God.
baseball as a whole. Shit.
Oh my god.
It was big around the time, but I
It's
only
one of
remember
the-
like maybe one or two.
It's one of the
Wait, you
only
don't like-
sports where you run into base, you can just see the gut of the player like flapping around. And shit. So it's like,
You don't have to be in shape, you just have to be able to hit something and throw.
I mean, I sure as shit ain't in shape, but oh my god.
Well, remember that, what was the legendary slugger Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
He was fat.
Was he?
Yes.
Oh shit, hang on. No.
Babe Ruth?
This must be Googled.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Babe Ruth. Not the chocolate.
Yeah, I gotta talk
Okay,
about
he
it.
wasn't fat, but he definitely wasn't in shape.
Oh.
He was like a dad bod if the dad bod sat on the couch a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, dude. He definitely looks like he can enjoy some pasta.
You know? He enjoyed all the pasta, but apparently he enjoyed home runs too.
Yeah, I got this
Home
picture of
runs and
him.
pasta.
I got this picture of him from behind. Like, holy shit. Dump truck. Damn. Yeah, I didn't know Babe Ruth was a big guy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But
But
anyways,
yeah, no. Baseball. No one seems to remember about baseball.
I completely blanked baseball. Holy shit, I completely forgot about it. I feel bad.
Apparently, he was a fat racist drunkard.
It doesn't surprise me though.
Apparently, he would show up to the games drunk and just start slamming home runs. Goddamn, he seems the type. You just have to take a picture of him. Like, yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna pound this ball like I pound that beer. Man. Oh, right. Where's my dinger?
Goddamn.
Every time anytime it's really crunch time and he has no more beer, he's like, I really gotta nail this one. I really gotta hit it out of the park. What do you think of? I just think of that shoe shine boy.
Why?
Apparently he was racist. I don't know.
I think of that shoe.
I don't have his wiki page up. I can't tell if he was a racist or
It
not.
doesn't sound like he's very angry when he says that.
Why run when you can walk? Yeah, no kidding. That's probably why he would just would keep knocking out home runs. I don't want to run. I just want to walk around.
If I hit the ball hard enough, I'll never have to run a day in my life.
Oh my god!
Look, thank God.
It's like Ben Walk drinking another beer as he's going.
I can't run in this state. Home run.
Oh my god! Why run with you? It explains so much. It's not even that funny. Holy fuck! All right.
It's only really funny because Babe Ruth.
Oh my god! That's the dumbest thing ever. Like, I wish I had that mechanic in sports games. If your character gets too damn good, he keeps hitting homers, he just gets fat. That'd be amazing.
It's fat and then wheelchair to each base.
Oh my god! Hey, look, it's Fat CJ. You know, all kinds of shit like that. I fucking love it. Oh my god! Oh. Who said that, Toaster? Oh god!
He just said, "Why run when you can walk?"
Oh shit! God, I haven't laughed like that in a while.
That
Oh,
is beautiful.
oh yeah, that was it. On that note, yeah, I'm gonna end the sports talk there. That's where the sports conversation is gonna stop. Until next time.
I ride where you can walk.
If when we have our next conversation, I want to hit up. I would like to hit up first-person shooters if you guys are down.
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah, and I want to see what you guys have to say about it because I know you guys aren't big on it. You're Overwatch players, which isn't really a first-person shooter. You MOBA fuckers, but anyway.
you're right. It's a skill-based shooter.
Fuck that. Rainbow Six was a skill-based shooter. That's a
Rainbow Six is called Rainbow Six because that's the age bracket you gotta be maximum to play it.
You just go diss Tom Clancy. The man's dead. He's... Holy shit! All right. But yeah, no, appreciate the conversation, boys. And I might actually have another guest.
Toaster has a good point. Does third person count?
Shooters?
In FPS? No.
No, it's not a first person.
We're gonna segregate this shit.
Third person
Because you
shooter.
can. There's enough third person games you could actually have two different topics.
Yeah, I think
that's true.
But what if this third person goes to first person? Oh.
You know who did that? Rainbow Six Vegas. Fuck you.
Rainbow Six what? I know there's Fallout New Vegas.
Hey, I started playing Fallout for the first time, and wow, I'm impressed. Fallout, I think it was Fallout 3.
Fallout 3, in my opinion, is the best. I like how we went to Fallout from sports games, but still, Fallout 3, in my opinion, is the best. Why,
No,
you ask?
we went from a
Because
fucking pachinko machine to Fallout. Anyways.
fuck NBA. So, but damn, you could nuke a city that's called Nuketown.
Oh yeah.
In Fallout?
It was
Really
great.
has a giant nuke right in the middle of it.
It's just like-
deactivated.
It's like, what do you want to do? This is your mission. Activate it or don't.
Yeah,
I want
wasn't
some good karma. Activate. You made the guy happy.
but wasn't that what's it called? Wasn't that the metal
Nuke
town?
town.
I tried to, but they wiped it off the map.
Oh god. Oh my god. The laughing is making me cough. Jesus Christ.
This was entertaining.
Oh hell yeah. I feel bad for any baseball fans that watch this now. I really do.
Especially
They're all happy. They had like a baseball glove and a noose in their hand, waiting for their chance to shine.
Damage Vision's gonna talk about sports, and then at the end of it, fuck those racist bastards.
They didn't even mention baseball when they did. They mentioned some fat racist drunk. Why'd they name people who actually hit balls and did stuff?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I tried so hard to think about a good baseball star, but I couldn't.
I can't think of one.
Michael Jordan.
There you go. Yeah, you know he did once.
He hit all those zingers.
Michael Jordan did get into professional baseball once.
He did. It was on Space Jam.
Oh shit! Am I remembering the movie? Fuck. Damn! I thought I was confounding real life.
Didn't he actually leave though?
Yeah, he did.
I know he did.
That was the
golf.
thing. It was a parody of real life because the fact that he left basketball to play baseball. So in Space Jam, he left basketball to play baseball to then go play basketball with Looney Tunes.
Okay.
Oh shit! I
Premise.
forgot. There's actually a.
Jackie Robinson. That's fair.
No, but I mean like today. Can you name one from today?
Yeah, Jackie Robinson.
Is he alive?
In our hearts.
Ah, there you go. That answers the question. Yeah, if any baseball fans watch this, wow, they're really gonna fucking hate.
I don't know baseball. Fuck, Larry Walker. Try to Montreal Expos.
If Dave was here, there's one dude that he mentioned way back in the day, or by way back in the day, I mean like 5 years ago.
I believe
I
that.
don't even remember.
I'm not gonna lie. Like when I think of baseball players, all I can think of is Kevin Costner.
He has a better record as a pitcher than a hitter. He threw?
Kevin Costner?
Wow. No,
Babe
Babe
Ruth.
Ruth.
Oh,
Kevin Costner. Or Kevin Costner. Like Kevin Costner.
Well, he was
How did he
was
throw?
he was in Field of Dreams. He was in Love of the Game and all that shit.
Okay.
If you build it, they will come.
There you go.
Uh,
Can you imagine? You just hear all across the field.
That's not what we meant by they will come. God damn it.
well, they love baseball so much.
God.
My God.
Batter up, Dave. Yeah. Yeah. You. Yeah, Dave loves his baseball.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Oh, whatever. To each their own. I'm not going to knock him for liking crap.
No, it's yeah. Yeah.
No idea what's going on right now. I'm lost.
No one does.
It's all good. It's all good.
Jam?
Jam
What?
that jam.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Jam. Okay. Oh shit! What's happening? I think my stream may be fucked.
Command and Conquer Renegade?
What?
Never played. He said on the FPS one, his favorite was Command and Conquer Renegade. Never played.
Doesn't count. You can switch to third person.
I saw Command and Conquer. I was like, that's
Was it
not
Command and
that's-
Conquer's like StarCraft kind of game? Like
Yeah, but
No, but
they had-
Renegade was the FPS version of Command and Conquer. That was actually I loved it. I
Huh.
thought it was fun.
Oh, was that guy in it? What's that guy's name?
Yuri?
Black and Horror Picture Show guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
him.
Tim Curry, yeah, Tim Curry.
Spies.
The what?
Guys!
The what?
I like how he cracked up before he said it too.
He was all proud of himself.
One place that has no communism or capitalism. Let's go look at the video.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Spies.
I tried playing Command and Conquer the last one that came out, which was Command and Conquer 3, Tiberium something.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. And oh my god, it's so bad. Like there's no like it's EA, right? But they didn't shove it with like loot boxes or anything that I could see. It just fucking sucked.
Ugh.
It was really bad. Like they really messed it up. You had to pick the kind of base. If it was a defensive base or an offensive base, you couldn't mix and match. Well, from what I could tell, it was weird. I gave up very quickly.
Okay.
That's true.
But I agree with Toast. I remember Command and Conquer Renegade. I loved that game. It was so much fun. But I don't know. The moment you can switch to third-person shooting, why wouldn't you switch to third-person peeking around a corner?
That's fair. That's pretty fair.
Call of Duty has a third-person mode now.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
and in the new one, there's a third-person.
What's the new one? Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah. Oh shit! Josh showed me a picture. What the fuck? Oh, is this Blades of Ice or Blades of Glory or whatever?
No, it's ice hockey. On
He's going
Nintendo.
with the Luigi, Mario, and Wario.
What? Yo, one of them looks really fat.
Well, yeah, that's Mario. Went on the binge. He got depressed. His kids left him.
Wow.
He found out that Peach was sleeping with Bowser.
Again.
Again.
I also don't have all those kids from no one.
Can you imagine? Fucking like Ludwig and everybody, they're all from Peach's. The JJ.
Why do you think Peach never fights?
Why do you think her dress is so
Peach
goddamn
could,
loose?
Peach could clearly fight back, but she never does. I wonder why. Da, 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 da. Previously on Mori.
Could you imagine? You just see Mario and Bowser sitting in the chair, and Mori sitting there with a yellow envelope. So
You are the father. Bowser freaks out.
Mario does a black flip and throws gang signs at the screen. He's like, "See, I knew it. I knew it was mine."
Mario, you don't have to be so happy.
Oh my god. What do you mean clan versus clan match? Oh, in CS? Or
No,
in
in real
Austin
life.
Power? Of all games, Austin Powers? I didn't even know he had a game.
Austin Powers had a game.
Apparently.
Oh no, maybe just Austin Powers isn't the player. Like the player of the movie.
I don't know. Maybe.
I would hate to actually play an Austin Powers movie, to be fair. Or game.
Yeah, seriously, that sounds like it would be horrible to me.
If I had to see that little twerp say "yeah, baby" every 2 seconds, I'd probably throw a play it.
The only one I could find is Austin Powers Paintball. Came out on PlayStation 1.
Apparently, no game was themed like Austin Powers. England spy shit? Okay.
So Hitman?
Hey! Don't just Hitman. I like Hitman.
Hitman's cool.
Love my ballhead bitch.
What's the game? Killing people. Okay. What stage? Yes.
But yeah. I don't know.
I just looked the game up. It was back in 2002.
Austin Powers Pinball?
No, no one lives forever too.
Oh, isn't that with the chick?
Yeah. I haven't played this one. Who made it? It's here.
Oh, it's Monolith. Wow. They made Fear and all that shit, and Shadow of the Mordor or whatnot.
Monos, yeah.
I don't know why it sort of reminds me of like Perfect Dark, but English.
Perfect Austin Powers.
Perfect Austin Powers.
The way it should have been. Everyone just shooting at them. More. Successful.
Damn. Hey, are you guys gonna get Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2 or no?
Wait, there's a Warzone 2?
It came,
Yeah.
out, it came out like yesterday.
Oh, they haven't milked it out?
The what?
Warzone? Call of Duty?
Yeah, Call of Duty Warzone 2 came out yesterday.
Huh.
It's free.
Huh.
I think
I for sure thought they would have just milked the crap out of it and not bring out a second one. Because
Are you-
Blizzard.
crazy. This is milking it. Warzone 1
No,
is
but
still active and it's getting more seasons, but now there's Warzone 2.
They just wanted to prove they can do better than Blizzard.
Think about it. You have to buy a
Under the
season
same
pass.
umbrella, who cares?
Think about
Get
it.
money.
Now you can buy a season pass for Warzone 1 and a season pass for Warzone 2.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
cool.
God. I can get back. Oh, yay.
Now I can make my military character look like a ballerina in both games.
What is it? Oh, wait, Call of Duty. Yeah, Warzone 2. Oh, it's a add-on to Modern Warfare 2. It's an add-on
Yeah.
to that one.
Yep.
Okay, I see.
Oh, what I want, if you guys do get Modern Warfare 2, I want to play DMZ with someone. Which is supposed to be the fucking Tarkov mode of Call of Duty. Hardcore shit. Alright? Overwatch players, one bullet kills you. You don't need to empty the clip.
Yeah. License skill.
Frontline's Fuel of War? Never heard of it.
What's that?
Toaster saying, I remember that game called Frontline's Fuel of War.
I do. Do y'all
Oh, man.
play games?
I play games. Just
Yeah.
a different genre of this.
Yeah.
Like, you ever play The Darkness?
I did.
Oh, that was
There
fun.
you go.
It's too bad they never finished it.
The new Wolfensteins.
Those I haven't
I
played.
didn't play the one with the two chicks. Oh, the silence
Oh,
says
I
it all.
never, I never played SOCOM, but apparently SOCOM, the SOCOM games were pretty good.
The last
Yeah, I
one,
heard
which
about
was SOCOM 4, I think. That sucked. I mean, it was an okay third person military shooter, but it really wasn't as good as the other SOCOMs. Yo, what happened to the SOCOM franchise? Was 4 that bad? Jesus.
Yeah, I guess it probably just wasn't as popular as a lot of the other games that were out there.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. SOCOM 4, 2011 was actually the last game that came out for that franchise. Sucked so bad they never made another one. Did they bankrupt the company? Zipper
Yeah.
Interactive. Yeah.
It's probably at the time that,
Their
like-
last game was SOCOM 14 and 4.
Oh my! Was it good, or was it just like I feel like it was because there was Call of Duty and Battlefield that were out at the time, so they were basically taking the forefront of everything.
No,
Is
it was honestly not that good of a game.
Okay.
It was a third person military shooter. Like, you ever played That game
Medal
where
of Honor?
when you're stuck in Dubai and there's sand everywhere and it fucks with your mind. I forgot what it's called. Spec Ops: The Line.
Oh, no, but I heard about it. I heard that was a really, really good game.
Story wise, it was a
No.
great game, but it's basically Spec Ops: The Lines with shittier gunplay and really bad cover mechanics. It was really bad.
Okay.
That sucks though, man. I would have liked to hear about a new SOCOM game, but I mean, to be honest, I mean, you got Rainbow Six, you got fucking all kinds of military shooters out. I don't think we need another one anymore.
Yeah, sadly.
Don't worry about it. The market's totally in Call of Duty's hands.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Call of Duty beat the shit out of Battlefield 2042.
It's not hard when the game is
I miss Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
I miss Battlefield 2. I had the most fun with Battlefield 2 back in the day. Commander mechanics and... Dude, the commander mechanics were insane. You could drop vehicles for your teammates and supplies.
Yeah.
And
I like 4 because the objective is to blow up a building.
oh, yeah, when EA was like, it's time for Levolution. It's like, oh, okay, take it easy.
I like, there's a thing, it's just, having a big field to just do objectives on the shooter is cool. Just blow up the building, or capture points, or red faction.
Yeah, apparently Red Faction.
Yeah, Red
It is
Faction
cool.
is nuts with that. You can edit the whole fucking map by just blowing shit up or shooting walls.
I love that shit.
Goddamn.
I was really hoping that Overwatch would have like just better modes where you could do better stuff. Like imagine like you're trying to like set off multiple bombs in an area and you're trying to help out Omnics.
Overwatch?
So-
Overwatch
so-
2.
Yes. I don't know what Overwatch 2 is. So apparently they haven't released it yet.
It's just a really big update.
It's a really big and slow update. Overwatch.
It's like a big update, but they took out stuff.
I don't know. Like I feel like they could have had like a cooler mode or something, just like to keep it interesting instead of just playing the same maps and adding a couple extra maps and just adding an extra push. Like I don't know. I miss the innovative days of Blizzard.
Mm.
Which was
Yeah.
what to you?
Huh?
Which was what to you? Like, well,
Warcraft. Like,
I never played Warcraft.
original War.
What do? Oh fuck the original.
Sorry,
Or-
World of
or two.
Warcraft.
What?
No, World of Warcraft actually was pretty dope.
Yeah, World of Warcraft. Right around that time, I think that's when Blizzard was probably more or less at its peak.
Mm.
Because like they had Diablo 2 close to around that time. That was still pretty popular. There was StarCraft that was pretty popular.
Like man, when World of Warcraft came out, especially like Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King.
Mm.
Oh, I played Turok.
Turok's
Turok.
not Blizzard, is it?
No, because
Yeah.
I saw the chat.
Okay.
Turok Dinosaur Hunter at 64.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I won't lie. The only reason why I steered away from Turok on
You don't
64
want to kill dinosaurs. I
at
get
first,
it.
no, I fucking hated the controls. You couldn't use the dick stick. You had to use the D-pad. It was weird.
Really? Oh yeah, that's true.
It was the
Yeah.
first game where I had to do that, and it took me a while. And one day I caved and I played it, and I loved it. So I remember getting Turok on the PS3 at some point, and it wasn't that bad, and it was fucking graphic too, man. It was awesome.
Oh, the newer wage ones.
Yeah, it was Turok. I forget. No, not Seed of Evil. That was 64 one, I think. I forgot what it's called, but Turok on PS3 was pretty fucking cool, man.
No, this guy rented Turok. He still has it and never sent it back on the PS. Wait, on the PS3 or just in general?
Take that, Blockbuster.
I was gonna say it's the reason Blockbuster's gone now
Because of this one.
because
single guy.
of one Turok game in Montreal. That's like-
You don't want to return Turok? That's it. No more for anybody. Shut down. Stocks plummet.
Well, if it was that easy to get away with, I'm pretty sure other people did it.
Oh, absolutely. You just don't bring it back and then change your number.
Yeah.
Or
I-
if you happen
I-
to be moving, change your number and your address.
I was one of those kids where my growing up, I
Not
couldn't buy games for my N64, so I always had to go and rent them.
Mm.
And for a long time, man, holy shit, I'm pretty sure that the video store in my town only stayed alive for so long because of me. Like every week I was renting a different video game, and
I actually miss doing that shit. To be fair,
renting games.
renting games and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like I don't want to do it digitally. I don't want to have to pay a whole box worth of price just to try a game. But I could have just tried it for like $9 for the week.
no, for
You know what I
real.
mean?
It was such a.
I'd rather do that because like I like God of War and everything, but I don't want to keep it. I'd rather just play it and that's it.
Well, we're kind of getting a hybrid of that now, right? Aren't we? With like all these like Xbox Live Pass and Ubisoft Pass
like
and PlayStation Pass. Like you pay $9 for a month and get full access to all their games, so you can play what you want as long as you want for 1 month.
Yeah.
So I would say that's the modern way of renting a game now. No.
Does PlayStation have something like that?
Yeah, PlayStation
Yes, now.
PS Now. That's
Okay.
it, yeah.
Do you find it's worth it, or is this all games?
No, it's actually. I was when I had it, I was disappointed in how little old games they had.
Huh.
They were missing a lot of PS1 and PS2 titles. They had a shit ton of PS3, which is okay. All the PS4s and a couple. PS5, I don't know, so whatever. But what's really disappointing about Sony and the PS Now system is that the only way you can play Metal Gear Solid 4 is on PS Now.
Really?
Or own a PlayStation 3. They never ported that thing. They did fuck all with it. It was it was one of my favorites, man. Liked it a lot more than
I'm
Phantom Pain.
surprised considering how huge that one was.
Metal Gear 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was one of the best
How
ones.
would you copy all the CD keys there? The toaster. That like you just get. They actually had PC games to rent out.
Somebody
You're
rented
saying
out
he used to
PC
go.
games.
He used to go to the game store in the early 2000s and copy all the CD keys in the back of the CD case.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't see how that would work. That sounds extremely foolish.
I guess some companies didn't like they would have their CD case out, but then they wouldn't hide the CD key. So I was like, oh, okay, copy it down. Literally, you could probably at that time you could probably just download the game online some way. Wow, really? That's well, that's pretty dumb on the game owner's part.
No kidding. Why'd you rent out?
Yeah, that's strange. I never heard that one before. Renting out. Remember internet cafes, man? Oh shit. Those are fun. Did you guys ever do that? Like, or like, I don't know if you play World of Warcraft in internet cafes and stuff, but like me, I used to play Counter-Strike in internet cafes all the time.
Huh.
$3 for an hour, man. Holy shit! And you
Remember that place, Nemesis?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah. They're
that
still
sounds
up
familiar. Where was that in NDG?
West Island.
That was in the West Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like at the time, they had like what was it, PS3, Xbox 360, and whatnot.
The weeds, some computers.
Yeah,
They were like in a small place near Fairview, well across the street.
yeah. It was just like
Why?
a place you can go and chill, play, and try out video games. And then they really got into like kids parties and doing stuff like that.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And they had to kind of go wherever they were gonna make money.
The owner was like, "I need them younger." It's like-